What's up, guys? So, first day in Colorado. It's been quite some time since I've been here, and I'm already loving it. Now, Miranda and I, we actually, she showed me around, we drove around, and it was quite lovely. And I'm currently at her favorite spot, which is in Boulder. It's, Boulder Canyon Road. Next to mile marker 34, I believe. And it's amazing. Oh man, I love it here. So as you can see behind me, we've got a waterfall and everything. Oh yeah. Let's go scout around and see what kind of composition we can find. I think I found like part of like the creek itself in like the foreground, and I got some mountains up in the back. So hopefully that comes out very exciting. So let's go grab our camera gear, tripod, and let's go set this sucker up because I am thrilled, as you can see. All right, let's go, guys. So let me walk you through what I found. It's a lovely composition. I'm right at the base of this river flow, which I'm sure you can hear, and it's quite loud. I do apologize by that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna set everything up, and then let's see what happens. So my camera settings for this composition is my ISO is at 100, and my aperture is at f9, which gives me a shutter speed of a little bit over 1 second. Using a variable ND filter, the boulders are actually like splitting the water, and it is gorgeous. It helps lead your eyes into the image itself. And then my middle ground is a little bit of a waterfall off in the distance, and then my background is the mountains itself. As you can see right here, that my mountain is way too bright, and fortunately I did not bring my my ND filters. Happened, but there is a little trick that will help bring down the highlights, the mountains that are overexposed. And what I've done, I'm going to go in my bag right here. You can use like anything dark or anything, but in this case I could actually use my camera strap as a filter. Since it's a little bit longer than like 1 second on the shutter, what I'm doing, I'm taking part of the strap and I'm placing it over the overexposed mountains, and probably like halfway in between the exposure I'm actually like covering it, and then halfway through I'm actually like lifting it up out of the shot. Essentially you're just kind of covering about like half of it, really. So let's go ahead and take that shot. That is lovely. Woo. It's helping greatly, and it's coming out wonderful, which I'll show you guys here. I think what we'll do, we'll go ahead and find another shot since we're in the area. It's lovely. Now I did see there was another car that pulled up, and they are actually rock climbers. They had like, I saw like them with all their gear and everything. That was pretty cool. Now, Miranda did tell me that if you look up on the mountains, you could actually see these climbers, which is fantastic. Oh, man, bloody hell. Yeah, if you look right above that tree, that looks like it's 90 degrees straight up. That is fucking wild. Holy smoke. Hey, I'm gonna zoom out and show you how big this thing is. Massive. So, I'm actually pretty low to this creek, about like a foot. Like, I got my tripod set up so weird. Like, it's stretched out over some rocks and everything. I've got this like gorgeous like waterfall that's just like the creek is just falling off this huge boulder, and it's coming off of the boulder, and it's also coming off the sides. There's another 2 spots on the left-hand side where it's just like flowing, and it's so like peaceful too. So my camera settings for this right here is my ISO is at L, so it's about like 50. My aperture is f13, which gives me about 1/3 of a second of an exposure. Now I'm at 16 mil on my lens with a 2-second timer. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna look good. It's lovely, lovely. Oh, it's good foreground of that rock that's just being hit by the water. You see a few leaves on it, but it's mostly covered with moss, and it is lovely. So I'm going to pack all my gear into the bag, which is just like balancing on 3 different rocks. So I think what I'm going to do, it is getting kind of late here a little bit because the sun's already behind the mountain. It's been like that for quite some time, but I'm just gonna go explore a lot. Like, oh man, I can't wait.